Is it the Christmas crud or perhaps something worse? The CDC seeing surges in all kinds of illnesses, flu, COVID, RSV, and norovirus. Despite a slow start to the sickness season, the agency predicts respiratory virus hospitalizations could be as high as last year. Norovirus specifically really going around right now with an unusual spike in cases this month. The bug can cause some real nasty symptoms. Our Julie Dunmeyer talked with a doctor about how to keep from catching the bug.
We want to hear from you if you've had the norovirus lately. So we posted this to our Facebook page and got a wealth of responses. Michelle says 4 out of 5 family members had it and it was terrible. Terrell says they caught it on a cruise and it was bad. And Jamie Lynn Monroe, who I talked with today, had it in early December. Those 3 of many who have been hit hard by this brutal bug.
Norovirus, you will know because it is intense.
Take it from Jamie Monroe. Getting the norovirus sucks.
I had the vomiting for like 7 hours straight through the night, and it was terrible. Like, it was just one after another.
In early December, she had a stomach bug and says she needed 10 days to recover.
Norovirus is the quote-unquote stomach bug. And so if you have any kind of those gastrointestinal symptoms, probably count that it is norovirus this time of year.
Sudden onset of symptoms, a hallmark of the norovirus. Sickness can happen in just 12 hours after exposure, according to the CDC.
So I was actually working from home on December 5th. I was on a meeting and I just noticed that I started to get warmer and warmer. After the meeting, I ended up going and taking my temperature, and it was at 101.8. So it was very, very sudden.
To prevent getting sick, you want to wash your hands with soap and water. And here's a fact perhaps you didn't know.
Hand sanitizer isn't the best for norovirus. Some of the hand sanitizers don't actually work against the virus.
As for how you catch the bug,
raw foods, but then also by touch, really. So, touching someone's, you think you won't touch someone's vomit or feces, but if we're not hand washing properly, it can happen. And that's how it spreads, or by touching infected surfaces.
Cases are up in Michigan from 2023 to 2024. In 2023, a little less than 1,000 people came down with norovirus. In 2024, that number is approaching 1,400, according to data from the Michigan Disease Surveillance System.
Usually we see it in the winter months, but I think the last week has been quite an increase.
Those numbers feel oh so real to Jamie.
I do have a 12-year-old daughter and a 9-year-old son, and they still need to go to school and do all the activities, and so it was very difficult having to take a step back from that.
The doctor I spoke to today said norovirus symptoms like aggressive vomiting and diarrhea typically last for around 3 days. Anything longer than that, and you should definitely go see your doctor. Reporting in Grand Rapids, Julie Dunmeyer, Fox 17 News.